Hey, and welcome to Premier Literacy's continued tutorial on Talking Word Processor. In this video, we're going to show you a few of the options that are associated with writing. So we're just going to enter some text onto our screen here, and we'll get working on it. Let's keep it simple for now. So, like any word processor, you can change the font size, you can change the font type, turn it bold, italic, underline, you can change the justification. You can also make things like numbered lists, bulleted lists. You can adjust the zoom settings. And basically all the things that you'd find in a normal word processor. So now let's get to some of the more advanced features that you'll find for writing a document in the program. I'll show you one of the simple things first off. If we double click a word, we get the definition that pops up. We have a read button there, so we can actually read that right to us.
The definition of sample is, now, one, a small part of something intended as representative of the whole.
We can also, if we just want to copy this, there's a copy button conveniently right there. So we just select it, and we can copy it back into our document. I'm just going to get this in a list mode, and there we go. So if I right-click and paste, I get all that information coming back in. Just going to zoom out and turn down my font size a little bit so we have a little bit more screen area to work with. And there we go. So another thing that we have available is word repeat. Sometimes when you're typing a sentence, it's very helpful to actually hear the word that you just typed, just to basically ensure that you either typed the right word or that you spelled it correctly. Of course, spell check will be an assistant there as well. But if I turn on word repeat, which previously was the orange X here, when I click it, it turns into a check mark. Watch what happens.
Word. Repeat.
And just like that. So that could be a really useful feature for some people who just need that extra bit of assurance. So if I turn on sentence repeat as well, watch what happens when I complete a sentence.
Word repeat is neat.
So once you hit the period, it actually will repeat the whole sentence back to you. So I'm just going to turn both these features back off for now. If we go into writing options, we have the ability to turn off the red underline on the misspelled words. We can autocorrect the words or turn that off. We can also show the suggested words. We can modify some of the spelling options as well and change the dictionary that we're working with from the screen. So I'll just close out of here. And the last one are writing stats. So on this screen, you're going to see the number of sentences, average sentence length, total amount of unique words, total words, the average word length, and you're also going to see the grade level and the reading ease rank for the piece that you've written. There's also a section for confusables here, so different words that may be confused with other words can be highlighted very easily. If we wanted to maybe highlight the word "and," we can double click that. We're going to highlight it in green by picking green here. Click highlight word. I'm going to go to OK. You'll see that the different words have been highlighted. So this can be a good way to find sometimes words that may have been mistaken for other words, and good tool for teachers as well as composers. So that is the writing stats, and that ends our tutorial on some of the writing features built into Talking Word Processor. You can view the rest of the videos in the series and more like it online at www.readingmadeeasy.com. Thanks for watching.